Respiration process consists of air passageways. Firstly, air enters through nostrils, then it enters into nasal cavity, goes into pharynx, and enters the larynx. Following this, the trachea, and the trachea ultimately leads into bronchi. Bronchi then divide and subdivide into bronchioles, and they lead the passage of air into alveolar duct. Larynx, complex cartilaginous structure which is on the upper end of trachea, and epiglottis has muscularly controlled hang-like action, and it serves as a lid which covers the opening of larynx. The glottis is a sheet which is stretched into vocal cords, and trachea is a tubular structure which is ventral to esophagus, and it divides into chest cavity. Air sac is a functional unit of lung, and air sac is placed in the chest cavity. The floor of chest cavity is diaphragm, and the lungs are covered by thin membranous sacs called pleura. Mechanism of voluntary and involuntary action of breathing in man. The process of inspiration is taken into consideration, and during inspiration the space is increased in the chest cavity following the two ways. Firstly, the muscles of ribs contract and elevate forward and upward, and secondly the muscles of diaphragm contract and become less strong. The downward movement of diaphragm and upward and sideward movement of rib causes an increase in the chest cavity, and the pressure is reduced. When pressure is removed from the lungs, they expand, and due to expansion, vacuum is created inside the lungs and air rushes from outside. Expiration, muscles of ribs are relaxed and the ribs move downward. In this way, from the side of chest cavity, the space becomes less. As the muscles of diaphragm relax, they become more dome-like, and chest cavity is reduced from floor. The reduction of chest cavity exerts pressure. As the lungs inside the chest cavity are pressed, then the air inside them moves out, and this is called expiration.